have the Artist, and they'll be facing Magnitude. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? First up, the Artist from the United States of America. Up against them, Magnitude from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with white, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks with red trim, Magnitude.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab Hagler. Well done with that counter shot. If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. How about that time counter shot? So much firepower here. And he scores with the counter. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they... And down goes Magnitude.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And he looks ready for that counter punch. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Into it. No, what are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Go out in the first minute, sticking on the end of that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They blocked the left there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. And we may see a stoppage here.
His legs have gone, he's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, it is not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a Swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
Oh man, you've got a Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. You can write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The referee really thinking about stopping it.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coached.
There. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Right, do you? Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Throws the jab but does not score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. the strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
A lot of effort being exerted here. His stamina is off the charts. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Twitzer, get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to show how to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
We want action, and they are giving us action. Pretty close fight here in this round. Straight right just misses.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is with the straight left. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even...
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Guys, if you don't care, go out.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far? That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just missed with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The The jab doesn't quite connect. Missed with that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Takes a step back. This may do it.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
His legs have gone.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. There was the defense.
He is absolutely gone. The referee's keeping a close eye on him.
Try to bide. What a massive upset this would be.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Cornermen, get your job done. Do it right.
It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on...
Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above.
And now going for the finish.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That jab misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.